Okay, we got Sturniolo triplets. They're ranking their career. I'm guessing tier list. I'm pretty sure that's what it was in the thumbnail. So let's see what we got, bruh. See what we're talking about.
What are we doing here? What is up, everybody? Welcome.
That actually just broke. W Beard.
Triplets YouTube channel. It's been so long since we filmed the video because we were just on tour and all that.
W tour.
But today we're back and we're making tier lists on different categories.
Here's the tier list. Sir.
A bunch of different things in a bunch of different categories on our custom tier list, including the top of the tier list being incredible, major, mid, trash, and then the bottom tier is mega mid.
Mega mid? But no, mega mid can't be the bottom though, because mid is. Man, I hate TikTok. That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say is I hate TikTok, bro. TikTok takes words and just like it sucks all the meaning out of it and then throws up a new meaning that just ruins it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's TikTok's fault. I can blame everything on TikTok.
A dozen Krispy Kreme donuts a minute away from the house. No, stop! Where would you rank that? Are you that ass? Where would you rank that? Like, incredible on our list. Honestly, incredible. Honestly,
no way.
I'm putting it in mid only because incredible.
Hey, I gotta go back.
Mega mid.
I gotta. No, hold on.
Have you ever been to your brother surprising you with a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts a minute away from the house? No, stop! Where would you rank that? Are you that ass? Where would you rank that? Like, incredible.
We're so excited.
Incredible. Honestly, I'm putting it in mid only because incredible. What the fuck?
Yo, I thought he was gonna troll too.
We're about to rank.
I kind of want some donuts, bro. I think I'm getting hungry, bro. I just watched Caligari sister make sushi, and now come on, bro.
Don't know my God.
I'm hungry now.
All right, guys, we're about to go rank the categories. We'll see you at the tier wall.
I almost perfectly timed the bomb, but I didn't because they had their own sound.
One. Chester. Whenever something like that happens and it actually.
Oh, that. I've seen that before, but I don't know the context.
It blows my mind because it's like that was so. Like we saw that frame in our YouTube video and didn't think anything of it. It's definitely above mid. It's like here. It was like a major moment. No.
I feel like we can't go in between.
Like it's not cool. It's not impressive. I think it's like not major. I think it's mid. It is mid. Matt.
I think mega mid and trash need to switch. But it is their tier list and not mine, so whatever. But like, I think mega mid and trash should switch, bro. To be honest.
The A Boogie audios on TikTok. Holy shit. Where's the tape? No, chill. No, stop.
Yo.
I think this is incredible. I think it was an incredible, pivotal move. I think that everything changed. The earth shook. What?
Mega mid.
Mega mid. Trash. No, God, I'm like starting to feel physical pain. I'm so scared. Is it the same vibe? When we were Twitch streaming and they thought I was jerking off, but I was just warming up my hands.
What?
Chad, I'm cold. That was an incredible.
Bro, do they still stream?
I kind of agree. Like, that was just really
that is hilarious, bro. I think I asked y'all that already. I think they do. I think Chris does. I don't know.
Ridiculous. That's a mega mid. Get your mind out of the gutter. Blonde Nick. That's not really for me to decide. Okay, I have a couple thoughts here. Let's hear it. I think the initial pivot was fun, like going from brown hair to blonde hair. But I think that there's a photo of me at Laray's birthday party where my hair was literally orange and I looked like
Yikes.
McDonald.
Yo. Bro, that's literally how Rakai looks right now, bro. Bro. Rakai cooked his hair. Absolutely cooked it. I want to dye my dreads too, but I'm so scared to cook my hair, bro.
It was a mega mid moment. It was
never dyed my hair.
I think that photo that you have was peak, where I was like, wow, look.
Okay, that's tough. That is tough.
It grew out and it started to look bad. I think the more it grew out, the better it looked. I agree. I would say major because it's also like in triplethood to like break that bond of looking like it was an individuality. Yes, I would say that was major. I'd agree. Major moves, Nick. Good agree.
Okay. Okay.
World-renowned debate heard across the universe. This is no, it's not middle market. I hope that's in there. But it's a close second. Let's see. Boston versus LA. Like holy shit. I understand.
I feel like I should have watched. I feel like I should have done research. I need a prep time. Y'all see the Batman. Y'all see the little bat. Oh, but you can't. But it's a bat I need prep time.
It's like a pivotal.
Yeah,
I think it was like.
I'm gonna go back and watch because there's like a bunch of old videos and stuff like that. I'm gonna go back and watch them when I have like way more time.
Be trash, but like to the fans, I understand how it could have survived at like a mid level.
I think this is a good.
Mm.
Yeah, I can actually get
It was just mid.
mid. No, I don't mind the debate. I think that
Okay.
honestly, I like how much Boston is in always conversation because to me it is an important.
Shout out to Renee Rapp. I hate Boston. That's a good song. I've never been to Boston, so I don't hate Boston for real. But I think she does or did at one point. I don't know.
Like, oh, I live in LA and never talk about my home.
I agree. I like that.
I'm excited for a new album too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We getting new Lord this summer. We getting new Renee Rapp this summer. We getting new Pierre Bourne this summer. You have no idea how excited I am for new Pierre. You have no idea how excited I am for new Pierre, bro. A week and a day after my birthday too, bro. He always drops around my birthday, but like, how great is it when one of your favorite artists always drops near your birthday? Insane. Like, y'all wish y'all were as cool as me. I'm playing. I'm playing, bro. I'm playing.
I think it's pretty major. But I think that the whole debate and discussion is mid.
Correct.
Yeah.
But like Boston in general, that would be the first thing.
Okay.
What pisses me off though, and is not true, is I saw someone and they were like, "How OG of a fan of the Triplets are you?" And they were like, "I remember when they were the Boston Boys." And I was like, "What are you saying?"
I ain't gonna lie. People be doing that all the time. They be trying to act like they was day ones and they weren't, bro. They weren't real day ones. Have actual knowledge, bro. Y'all weren't there when the Phantom Tax was created. It wasn't even the Phantom Tax that time. It was just Christmas, and he busted the door and grabbed the cookies. I was watching that stream, bro. Like OG. But if we really talking OG with Kai, I didn't see the rat. I didn't start watching Kai until the first AMP house. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not super OG. I wasn't watching till the first AMP house, but a lot of y'all wasn't watching until the new AMP house. Y'all don't even know what the first AMP house looked like. So I'm just saying. And I've been watching since they moved into the house. Like the first AMP house for real. But shout out to Rage though. I think Rage is the only person who was really like OG AMP reactor, bro.
And they're saying like they're claiming that like our YouTube channel name
Like, we were the
used to like
self-proclaimed
not be like
Boston Boys.
Yeah, like never
happened.
Never. We were Sturniolo Triplets from the moment our YouTube career started.
Well, no,
That's hilarious.
Sturniolo, and then it was
Sturniolo
Triplets,
Triplets,
but
but
nothing
never
ever.
Boston Boys.
OG.
That's hilarious.
Twitch in my room.
Never talk shit about Mr. Worldwide like that.
Yo,
Camera quality.
bro, and the LEDs, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Never
It's giving 2019 TikTok, bro.
talk shit about Mr. Worldwide like that. Ever again.
The microphone and camera quality
Were so
trash.
Hilarious.
But the vibe.
I'm not gonna lie too though, bruh. One thing I love about low quality streams is it makes everything so much funnier, bruh. Hold on, case in point, bruh. Turn. No, let's turn my swag on. That's not what I said, bro. Oh my, bro. L search.
Y'all niggas, bro, y'all better turn y'all speakers down, bro. I don't give no fuck, bro. I don't care if the music loud, nigga. I'm not your daddy, nigga. Turn your speakers down, pussy, nigga. Y'all stop complaining like some hoes. Fuck wrong with y'all.
This clip will never not be hilarious. Like, genuinely. So Draco kind of weird now, I'm gonna be honest. He be glazing the president, who's a rapist, by the way, El President. But, you know, that's a classic. That's a classic clip. I didn't press, I thought I pressed play.
The vibes were insane.
I have to be honest here.
Why?
It's the closest to incredible we have so far.
Are you dead?
What?
In my opinion. And this
Yeah.
is like peak like filming content, and mom and dad could also come into the room and yell at us still. You know what I mean?
Really fun. I'd say this is major.
I have when Matt sneezed and
Incredible.
struck the world.
Incredible.
How do we feel about
I
that?
think that
Roll the clip.
Matt video, like the topic of discussion and the humor, one of my favorites.
Oh, it was legendary.
like I think Matt sneezing and this video concept was incredible.
You gotta roll the clip, bro.
No. It's
Bruh.
not Mega Mid. That and this are equivalent to me.
No, yeah, you're actually right. You're actually so
Mega
right.
Mid overlooked.
You're actually so right, Matt. You're so right.
And I
Bro.
paid my looks. Burger King TikTok. How do we feel? We're in the Burger King drive-thru. I record the lady, and Nick goes, "Can I pay with my looks?"
And she goes,
She goes, "Yes."
I said, yeah.
Yo.
I think I paid for like a $40 meal with my looks.
No, it was a drink. It was one drink.
Can I pay with my looks? Yeah. Thanks. Your money? Oh. It fucking worked. My looks at Burger King.
I don't
Hey.
think that this reach is incredible.
That's low-key incredible.
I think it was mid.
I thought that's incredible.
I think it was mid.
Nobody
I thought that's incredible.
else had ever done that.
Have you paid with your
It
looks?
was shocking, but it
You
wasn't
bargained a free drink
paid with your looks
With your
at
looks.
Burger King.
That's motion, bro.
You guys can go major if you want.
You can't do that if you don't have motion. Emotion is incredible.
I'm happy you guys think it was major.
All right, bro.
Brandy Candy screaming and interrupting me in the live.
That was an incredible.
That was incredible.
I think like that's the thing too is I think people were like so upset by that and they're like people need to learn tour theater etiquette whatever. I thought it led to an incredible funny moment and I loved that show. It was probably one of my favorite shows of the entire tour. I'd say incredible moment.
I would say incredible. I think that it did start a trend of interrupters, I feel like, at our shows. But overall, incredible.
No,
incredible.
that-
hilarious, like.
I think that show was just incredible and that didn't ruin it for me and it gave me something to laugh and joke about and
I
it was like
agree.
fun.
Low key valid. Low key valid. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. These ads blowing, bro.
Stop talking. Stop talking.
When Matt's.
Hey, hold on. I know you lying, gang.
About,
I know you lying, gang.
Stop talking. Stop talking.
when Matt's
Bro.
scrambled our eggs and ate them for breakfast.
Your eggs were my breakfast.
Incredible.
Don't fuck with me.
Incredible. That's aura. That's aura. Aura. He aura farmed so hard that whole video, bro. See, something I can actually speak on. That was incredible.
It was an incredible.
This was
Like truly, none of us saw that coming. None of us saw that coming at all. That was the biggest twist. M. Night Shyamalan, who? Like, come on. Incredible, bro. Incredible. Absolute cinema.
Because I truthfully have
Absolute
never
cinema.
been so blindsided in our career.
I
That
fully
moment
agree.
right there.
Fully agree. Beard man.
Where does it go? Where does it go?
Dude,
This might have to go in major.
I think that
I think that this has to go major, right?
no, because I think that there's too many people like
How did he even make that sound? How did he even make that, bro?
that
I think that
He's
this
a
has to
voice
go
act.
major, right?
no, because I think that there's too many people like I think out of all three of us, Matt gets the most constant debate and discussion around like the way he looks. Back up. I got the tape. I got it in my hand. Relax. I think it's a mega min.
I agree.
Not that you look bad. I think once again the topic of discussion. But no, it's like it is exciting to be a fan and be like, oh my god, my like favorite celebrity, my favorite famous person, my favorite YouTuber, my favorite internet crush has a beard. He looks different. Like I get what they're.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It would be so funny if I just popped on stream one day with a beard. I wish though. Look, man, I've been trying. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's in the cards for me. But that would be funny though. That would be very funny.
It's like to me, mega mid because I'm blood related to you, but to the outside viewer, I think it's a major moment. But I refuse to put it there, so I think we're gonna.
Mid is probably valid.
I really love that breakdown and that analysis, Nick, and I couldn't agree more with you.
Okay.
Matt,
This is basically NBA on TNT. I mean, they're just moving to a different channel. I forgot. They're not actually like ending the show.
I think like I don't know, man.
This is what.
okay.
No. I don't.
Listen. Auto Now Jubilee video. How do we rank this moment?
Jubilee video. That's how I first like really heard them, because I think I had heard them from just like being on the internet, but I never actually watched them. until that video, and then I didn't watch him at all for like 4 years until recently.
Our career. I honestly think.
But low key, I gotta go mid, bro.
Incredible moment. And it was.
Oh my god, it's so hot in here.
Fun, and it was like a crazy.
I'm literally burning up.
Moment. But the fact that the people at Jubilee told everyone to match, and we were one of the only people who did match, was really embarrassing. If we weren't all wearing white hoodies, I would say incredible. I completely agree. But because we're matching head to toe, it was major.
Yikes. That's fair though, I guess.
What? Come on, bro. The Doc Ock moment. Dude.
Her entire spine had metal on it. I'm sure it looks like Doc Ock, and I'm like, you're surprised you're setting this fucking thing off and you're walking through with a fucking metal vest on? Like, are we for real? You look like Doc Ock going through fucking airport security, setting this shit off. You didn't think the metal fucking laced with the metal. Let me walk through this metal detector. The fucking shorty's all shocked she's getting detected with metal.
Hey, that's funny.
A career establishing.
I think that's major. That's funny.
This was when I realized, like, holy shit, Nick ranting in our videos is like the funniest thing ever. The key to success. And that's the thing, is like I've met so many people being a YouTuber, and this is one of the moments that they're like, I knew that you were funny when I watched this clip of you. Wow. And
yo.
Watching it back, I'm like,
I've never seen that clip until just now.
It was unreal. But I do think it was really, it was a major moment. This to me is incredible. I think it was incredible. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I believe this is a moment all young YouTubers look up to.
Let's see.
YouTube plaque. 100,000 subscribers.
Ooh, 100K.
Most incredible out of anything on this list.
I totally agree.
Like, I think that was a really pivotal mental moment in my life.
I fully agree.
Sick.
Yeah. I think above incredible.
Wow.
I think that's
valid.
Like the best one on here.
I thought that's valid.
Joy. It was bliss. It was confidence. It was courageous. It was our future. And look at me now.
What are they at now? 7 mil? 7.5 mil. Come on, bro. Stop playing with them, bro. Stop playing with them boys.
Round of applause. Incredible. Like, we need to get back on our back.
So, fun fact: our 6 million celebration at the zoo cost us $10,000 to film. Wow.
No, for sure. And we need to invest some money.
10 bands is crazy.
This was, thank you. Feeling like Mr. Beast. Feeling like.
No, I was not feeling like Mr.
I was.
You were feeling like Mr. Beast.
Bought a zoo for 24 hours. I was feeling like the Beast.
No,
merch collection with the subscriber.
It was like, it was perfectly aligned. Nothing could have been better than that. It was a great time.
I feel like it was our first ever boys trip as well. That was like as bros.
It was like a really big as bros experience.
It was.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Really done.
No, but it was like
we've done a lot.
I think that we also like the as bros shit, like you guys joke around about. But truthfully, doing all of these things here, from Mega Mid all the way to Incredible, like I love doing it as bros. Get the next game. Is that a Sturniolo
Wrap it up.
Christmas? This was a really fun series.
This was crazy.
What did we do?
You want me to read it?
Post every Monday to Friday?
The first video we posted was reacting to your Christmas confessions.
I don't need to hear all this.
5
Yo.
car videos, 4 holiday vlogs, 4 podcasts.
Wow. Them boys is working, bro. Them boys is working. They getting paid because I'm watching all these ads, man.
That is actually crazy.
See, the ad done dropped my FPS. Now there's a lag in the video. Come on, man.
Moment was
Come on,
the most
dog.
amount of content we filmed in one period of time.
Is that when we did the Christmas intro that people hated, though?
Yeah, but like, look what everything else we did.
I know.
I actually don't think that that's the same time frame. I
It's
think
a different Christmas.
that's the full next Christmas.
I think this was major. I don't think it was incredible.
I agree.
I think a Sturniolo Christmas was like a major fun moment. It didn't blow my fucking socks off.
Yeah.
I thought it was fun.
I think this might be incredible for Nick.
Let's see it.
Come on.
The Cut the Camera podcast.
Yeah.
I just sound like Jojo.
Being guest on my podcast?
Okay.
The first.
Hey, bro, there's so much lore that I don't even know, bro. There's so much lore that I don't even know.
Camera podcast.
Yeah.
I just sound like Jojo Siwa.
Being guest on my podcast?
Okay.
The first thing that comes to my brain is that one clip of us dying, the murder mystery pod.
Oh,
When
yes.
we were dying
Oh, no.
laughing when someone was getting
Oh, no.
struck in the head or something.
Yeah.
And then
Oh no, we're good. Okay, my Wi-Fi just. Wait. Am I cooked? I'm not cooked. Am I cooked? I don't know.
orange, the girl
I don't know. I might be cooked.
the orange socks on. So
I think that our podcast. I think that
Can't
our
tell.
podcast was incredible.
I think Matt's speaking and you're interrupting me.
He's so real for that.
I got killed and left in the
He's so real for that.
socks on. So
I think that our
podcast.
I think that our podcast was incredible.
I think Matt's speaking and you're interrupting me.
You just scared me. I thought somebody scared me too.
No regrets, but we did it when we were posting 3 times a week, and it was pretty exhausting. But what a fucking blast it was!
What
Major?
I'd say major, but like
Yo.
It teeters incredible.
I think it does teeter. I think this is the first teeter totter.
I
Bro.
can get along with that.
We're going in the middle now? Alright.
Next up, one of my I'm hyped! Let's go! What's next?
We have a collab with Quen.
Oh my god, I haven't watched that video yet. There's so many feeding starving celebrities because it literally went from feeding starving influencers to feeding starving celebrities in like 2 episodes, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but I haven't watched that one yet. I only watched like 3 of them. I watched Hassan, I watched Duke Dennis, and I watched. There was one with some girl. I can't remember her name. I think she streams though, because I recognized her. I can't remember who it was. But that's it though. I haven't watched Lil Yachty. I haven't watched Billie Eilish. I haven't watched. Was Amelia on there? There's so many that I haven't watched. And no, I will not react to it. Sorry.
Incredible. Don't put a
I watch Quen in my free time. I don't like to react to everything. You know, I can't react to everything.
Absolutely.
I think
Because then nothing is fun.
that collab and then also just all of our other collabs.
Sorry.
I hate talking
Shout out to
my
Olive, though.
brothers, so when there's
Best
another
editor on
person in
YouTube.
the room that I can talk to and bounce off of.
Oh, who is you?
Yo.
You stop. You don't fucking disrespect Matt.
What I'm saying is I feel like we put Nick's new haircut.
Incredible.
Okay.
Every single person that we met was like, you guys are so funny, you guys are so funny, you guys are so funny. And I think it's because the 3 of us find ourselves funnier when we're with another person.
Correct.
Like, I think we were super meant to collab.
Like, and if I'm not mistaken, we went number 1 viral. Whoa, that was like a lot of like
Yo.
AI. He was like attempts to almost start fighting. Trending! All right, Matt.
Ready?
I hate when it's directed towards me. What? It's not. I'm just talking to my lovely brother.
Oh, okay, freak. Okay, freak.
Yo.
You're uncomforting me.
Our collab with Sam and Colby.
Also haven't seen that. An hour and 17. I'm not even watching that either. There's no way, bro.
I had to double it.
I'm not that committed.
If I'm not mistaken, we went number 1 viral.
Yo. Oh my goodness, bro.
I'll edit it.
No. And if I'm not mistaken, we went number 1 trending viral. You know I had to do it. Colby!
He's going like Super Saiyan, bro. Gang-o, what are we doing? It's like 7 ads in 2 minutes. Them boys getting money.
3 cheeses. Vermont sharp, seriously sharp, and mozzarella, and Parmesan. Those are 4.
It's more than 3.
Colby Jack. Colby Jack!
Bro. Oh, the instant disbelief. Colby Jack?
Incredible.
No.
Yes.
Top 3 cheeses. Vermont sharp, seriously sharp, and mozzarella, and Parmesan. Those are 4. What's the Colby Jack. Colby Jack!
Colby Jack was my favorite thing in our whole career. This one,
Oh
my God.
serious Colby Jack.
Oh, what was I?
Colby Jack!
Colby Jack was my favorite thing in our whole career. This one,
Are you dead serious?
serious Colby Jack.
It's time to fucking do some soul searching.
Bro, that shouldn't be that funny. I'm genuinely trying to stop laughing. I can't. I can't,
sharp,
bro.
Seriously sharp.
I genuinely
mozzarella,
can't.
And Parmesan.
Those are 4.
What's yeah, but
Colby Jack.
Colby.
Okay. It's the way Chris says it to begin with, bruh. He said it like he was in pain. Colby Jack.
Sharp and mozzarella and Parmesan.
What's
yeah, but
Colby Jack.
Colby Jack.
Colby Jack was my favorite thing in our whole career. This one,
Bro, that's too funny, bro. That's low-key incredible. That's low-key incredible. That's too funny, bro.
Stop.
That should not be that funny.
This, and I'm being totally truthfully honest, it's another cheater. That was like, dude.
I actually respect that. I actually respect that.
I think it was such a cool moment.
That's
I think
hilarious.
It's not funny to me now because it's been hammered into the ground deeper than.
And that's the beautiful thing too about not knowing the lore. I've never heard that or seen that or heard of that until just now.
Scavenge.
That was amazing, bro.
It's so dead. It's so dead. But it shows our energy through what car videos are. It emulates the perfect car video.
We need a new car video. It's been too long. They haven't done a car video since like way before the tour started. It is June.
How about the tier list on the wall, Chris? Giving me shit for analyzing the videos. We're analyzing everything. We created a fucking paper tier list that we're utilizing, pasted to our wall. Shut the fuck
Just
up.
fell,
Are you
bro.
kidding me? You shut your bitch ass up. He's like, bro,
Side bow.
analyzing our video. Take a look at the wall. All we're missing is strings and pins.
Nah, low key
We're not
though.
in detective status, you fucking.
Yo.
Are you serious? Oh, give me shit. You printed this shit out.
I'm saying you're yapping about it like it's a video. Chill out.
Holy smokes. joking.
Bro.
You're joking now.
Oh, who's you? Act like you don't do something.
It's her grandma.
Alright!
It's the best video ever.
Oh, who's you?
It's her grandma. I love that baby.
Danielle, stop it.
Oh, who is you?
I'm your grandmother.
Lean back, acting like you don't get up and do something. Get up and do something then.
Do you remember?
Yo. I forgot about how crazy that was, bro. I'm not gonna lie. What is that?
No, we never said that on the video.
I know.
Dude.
These are the scariest looking people on earth. Like, seriously, this is like mega. The scariest.
Me and Matt and Chris always joke around because there's this one video of me, Matt, and Chris where like I don't know what we were doing. We were like explaining something else. I had like red hair. Matt's wearing tie dye. And we're like
Yo.
a
we
tight pink hoodie.
And Matt, we looked-
Matt had like a fly.
literally had a full. We
fro.
looked the worst we've ever looked in our lives in that video.
That is hilarious.
I don't remember. Where'd you put
But
it?
I think we were like also editing on a new software and it like mixed the
Mangled
color.
me.
Yikes.
Because like my hair's Ooh, I look like I was gonna beat up.
I look worse than you.
You do look awful.
Alright, this might just look like a photo of Jason Tatum. But if you
You're in the
closer,
back.
I'm right between his legs.
Yo, that's tough. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You do look awful.
He's
Alright,
where?
This might just look like a photo of Jason Tatum. But if you
You're
look
in the
closer,
back.
I'm right between his legs.
Wow.
Whoa.
He said,
Oh my God, bro.
Hold the fuck. That to me
Yo.
is incredible.
wait a minute.
Bostonian.
Hold on.
This I have to say, like
Yellow
us
card.
going to the Celtics game and working with them to make content and them gifting us stuff and being able to sit courtside, bring two of our best friends ever. This was an incredible. Yo, Incredible's higher. That's Teeterer.
That's the teeter line. Up.
Incredible's like right there.
No,
Yeah.
that.
Right there.
Yeah.
That-
See,
Okay.
I'm not even a big sports fan, but what a Boston experience.
Right?
Sick.
On the Jumbotron, it was.
Yeah, it said Sturniolo's Triplets, as you guys named.
Yeah. So this is when I went on stage with Skies.
Wow.
Someone tweeted it and said, "Is that Chris Sturniolo on stage with Skies?"
Wow.
And he confirmed it by saying, "That's the bro."
Wow.
Yo, that's tough.
That's incredible.
Yo, I'm a lot. Some of y'all were not around when Lil Skies Landing Cube and Lyrical Lemonade was dropping banger after banger. Some of y'all were not there. And that's fine. That's totally okay. But I'm just letting y'all know though, some of y'all weren't there, bro. Y'all weren't. Y'all didn't even know who Cole Bennett was at that time. You didn't know. And again, that's okay, but
Yeah.
y'all didn't know.
The Cowboys.
Sick. Yo, bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Stop it right now.
Honestly, the 7 mil vid was so fun and celebrating 7 mil with our horse friends. But the zoo video is better, and I don't know when we're gonna hit 8 mil, but I hope to top the zoo video and the cowboy video.
What a great
Really?
I think that the cowboy video and hitting 7 million subscribers was major, but we could have went more all out. We could have went more all out for 7 mil. I'm gonna do this. It's self-deprecating and it's putting ourselves down, but I think this is a major mid teeter line. To be
I
honest.
completely agree with you, and I will say though, the only thing that makes me want to bump it up to major more is because video aside, I felt connected with nature and the animal, and I had an overall great experience.
I think we needed
I don't
that.
think that I would ever had besides YouTube.
We'll
so
go major.
I think that's major. When Julia Ernst confirmed that her and Matt never dated, I will say this is going in the video.
Who
I
Megalo?
will say that this was
Incredible.
a major clarity point for me.
Yeah.
Finally, thank you God. You know,
Yeah.
Sick.
no hate, but like,
I don't know who that is.
what are we doing? Rumors.
Rumors.
I love rumors. I think that we should like start. I want to be hated on. I want rumors. I want lies spread. Tell every source of media. I'm dating this person. I hate this person. Me and this person aren't friends anymore. I'm best friends with this person. I
Yo.
love rumors. I love haters. Hate on me. Lie about me. Let's do it.
W misinformation.
Last one. No! The Sturniolo Triplets product campaign and trip to Italy, first time overseas for Matt.
Okay, I saw that video. Major.
Chris.
Major.
I think that
Prada
was
Boys.
I think
Come
it's an
on.
incredible experience. I think I
Prada
loved the best of the
Boys.
three of us.
Matt?
I think that it was really fun working with.
It was
the
incredible.
major
Okay, that's
brand.
incredible then.
A trip with you
Not
guys
major, but
was
that's
so fun.
incredible though.
Such a pivotal career.
Prada Boys.
Something to
I
really
think
look back
that-
on and enjoy.
I think that this is it.
They were never the Boston Boys, but they've been the Prada Boys. I'm trying to be a DZ boy though. Dior, hit my line, bro.
Really good.
I'd be a DZ boy.
demonstration.
Trying to be a Nike boy and a DZ boy.
I
Come on.
really do think that it makes sense.
W tier list. W videos. Like I said, a lot of these I've never seen.
This week's video. We hope you enjoyed it.
But we ball.
so very much.
And if you liked it, please like it and subscribe.
Do all the stuff.
And let us know if you like the tier lists, what you want us to
tier lists in the future. Like, do you want us to tier list?
Like Matt in this yellow hoodie.
Stop.
Incredible.
Stop.
Incredible. Yep.
Matt with
Stop.
a beard. Incredible.
Very nice hoodie.
Stripes.
I didn't notice that.
Chris's jokes on the floor.
Terrible. When you put all
Mega
the
chart.
Yo.
Mega mid,
Oh,
mega
yeah,
mega
literally.
mid, double M.
Mega mid.
That's mega mid.
That's it.
W outro music. This sounds like the Weather Channel. On today's forecast, expect hot. You know what? Let me not even. I could never work the Weather Channel, man. It changes every day. All I know is it's finna be a hot summer. It's finna be a hot. It's already hot, bro. I've been waking up hot every day with the fan on, man. Okay, it's getting detrimental out here. It's getting. I don't even know how to describe it, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's wild out here. It's tough. It's tough, bro. It's very tough.